channel. So it finally happened. About 4 hours ago, the news came out. Revlon has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. An iconic beauty supplies manufacturer, Revlon, which has been around since the 1930s, has finally filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. What exactly does this mean? Well, I don't have the exact details, but I believe Chapter 11 will actually protect the company and its assets from creditors and allows the company to get some time to reorganize itself. So today, even though the company filed for bankruptcy, the stock is up 4%, and it seems as if more and more people are trading in the stock, with the stock price volume at 36 million compared to an average volume of 2.9 million. The stock has risen 4.4% and is now at $2.34 a share. So Revlon has 5,800 full-time employees. It was incorporated in 1932 and is based in New York, New York. They have a whole series of sub-brands that are under the umbrella company of Revlon Inc. Some of the more famous names that you guys might recognize, like Elizabeth Arden. That brand belongs to Revlon. So they have a whole slew of beauty products that they sell, and generations of women have come to know, trust, and love Revlon products. We do hope that the company comes out stronger from bankruptcy, and that I don't know if they're gonna continue with the same management team, but times have changed and they also have to adapt to be in sync with the times. This is a wake-up call, and it can't happen at the worst time, at a time when the economy is in such bad shape. Availability of liquidity is so hard these days, and so Revlon is really going to have a some very tough months ahead. But the thing that you guys shouldn't forget is that at the end of these very tumultuous times, you can actually have a brighter future, as it happened with some of the companies that had to actually go into bankruptcy during the last great financial recession in 2008. For some of those companies, it took many years, but in the end, some of the assets that they owned have actually made the companies to earn more, to be worth more than they were in 2008, or even if they had just continued with normal business operations. So I'm hoping that the same story happens with Revlon. Some of their brands, they could actually be standalone companies, like Elizabeth Arden. That could be a standalone company that doesn't need to be linked with Revlon anymore. It's a newer brand, it's a fresher brand. The younger generation identify with Elizabeth Arden easily, compared to Revlon, which would be people who grew up maybe in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So Chapter 11 bankruptcy does not mean the end of Revlon. It just means that the company will get some protection from its creditors, and that will buy it some time for it to reorganize itself and then come back stronger to the market. I may be saying this wrong. If you have a little bit more insight to the workings of this particular Chapter 11 bankruptcy, please feel free to share with us your thoughts below in the comment section. That way we are all edified, we are all informed of the workings of this particular bankruptcy filing concerning Revlon. We have about 2 hours 21 minutes to the close of market. I want to thank those who recently subscribed to the channel and also the long-term subscribers. Our numbers are going up. We now have 510 subscribers to the channel. We fixed for ourselves the target of 1,000 subscribers by the midterm, which will be in November. So thanks once more. I will catch you guys on the next one, and don't forget, Revlon today, Thursday, June 16th, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. A very historic day on Wall Street. And if you see the S&P 500, it's down 2.94%. The Dow 30 is down 2.04%. Nasdaq is down 3.73%, and the Russell 2000 is down 4.53%. It is literally a bloodbath on Wall Street. Bye, guys.